Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adebayo. Today, Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. Topic: God is sovereign. Memory verse: Psalm 115 verse 3. Psalm 115 verse 3. But our God is in the heavens. He hath done whatsoever he hath pleased. Bible reading: Daniel chapter 4 verses 34 to 37. Daniel 4, 34 to 37. And at the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me. And I blessed the Most High, and I praised and honored him that liveth forever, whose dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom is from generation to generation. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing. And he dwelt according to his will in the army of heaven, and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say unto him, What doest thou? At the same time, my reason returned unto me, and for the glory of my kingdom, my honor and brightness returned unto me, and my counselors and my lords sought unto me, and I was established in my kingdom, and excellent majesty was added unto me. Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and extol and honor the King of heaven, all whose works are truth, and his ways judgment. And those that walk in pride, he is able to abase. Message: The truth about God's absolute sovereignty is seen in our Bible reading today. King Nebuchadnezzar declared, And at the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me. And I blessed the Most High, and I praised and honored him that liveth forever, whose dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom is from generation to generation. In Daniel chapter 4 verse 34. Daniel 4:34. Our memory verse confirms these truths about our God who is in heaven and does as he pleases. These scriptures are food for thought for those who will want to live a good life here and in the hereafter. One major lesson here is that God is capable of doing and undoing anything. He can kill and he can make alive. Where then is the bragging of mere mortals, who by a stroke of grace are placed in privileged positions and begin to behave like the Almighty? King Nebuchadnezzar learned his lesson the hard way. However, God was gracious to him, and he lived to tell the story of the consequence of his pride. King Herod was not as fortunate as Nebuchadnezzar, because in his arrogance, an angel of the Lord struck him, and he was eaten up by worms before dying. In Acts chapter 12, verses 21 to 23. Acts 12, 21 to 23. One then wonders why those in authority tend to act as if they have the power of life and death. Some even wrongly allow themselves to be addressed as if they are truly sovereign, like the Most High God. This is the reason some of them refuse to allow Christ to reign in their domain. They will do everything possible to obstruct the gospel. How ignorant they are. The psalmist says, The kings of the heart set themselves, and the rulers still counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Psalm 2 verses 2 to 4. Psalm 2 verses 2 to 4. I can attest to the absolute sovereignty of God in every area of life, and that is why I am determined to serve him for the rest of my days. It would be best if you did the same. Action points. Join me to thank the sovereign Lord for adding another year to my life today. Please pray that I will finish well in the mighty name of Jesus. Bible in 1 year. Deuteronomy chapter 20 to chapter 23. Deuteronomy chapter 20 to chapter 23. Hymn for today. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder. God bless you.